What's up, guys? Sasquatch back with another live stream on the channel. Wearing my new Spyro shirt. Let's go. But welcome back to another live stream on the channel. Tonight's live stream, we are going to be doing a another live stream of Blueprints. How's everybody doing? Everybody in the TikTok chat, Twitch chat, how's everybody doing? How is it hanging? Make sure if you guys are new to either the Twitch or the TikTok, drop a follow if you are able to. And then if you are in the TikTok chat, make sure to just comment and TikTok or Twitch, if you guys are in either chat, make sure to comment there so I can know that you're in the chat. Twitch, I can see how many viewers I have, but on the little pop out chat thing on Twitch, I can't see how many viewers I have. So if you want me to know that you're there, just make sure to comment in the chat, just so I can talk to you. But how is everybody hanging? We're gonna be back with some Blueprints, the freaking puzzle game that I found. What do the likes do on Twitch? I don't think there is any likes on Twitch. I think it's only the bits and the gifted subs and stuff like that. Or are you talking about like the likes on TikTok? I don't really know if the likes do anything per se on TikTok. It might just be a way of, people... TikTok, okay. It might just be a way of... It's mainly a way of just people to interact. And then... I guess somebody could use it to... Like, if you didn't want to set, like, a gift goal, I guess you could set it, like, where you... Like, oh, get me to 10,000 likes and I'll do this random thing in the game. Like, I guess it could be like that. But since I can't really see much of the stuff on TikTok, I can't really do that. If I went live on my, trying for 1K before I get off here. If I was going live on my phone, I'd be able to set a live goal and stuff like that, like I did before. But I think there's like certain requirements and stuff like that before I can stream like directly from the TikTok live studio, so that I will have to keep checking on and everything else. But anyway, so we're gonna get into this. We're gonna be continuing on day 4. We got the notebook that I have stuff here. I did circle the things that were dealt with, so like I wrote down dartboard. We messed with that last time, and then I wrote down the numbers for the dartboard. Was I using controller? I think I was going to use the controller last time. There we go. Let's continue. Alrighty. See what we got here. This game is still a huge ass mystery. So, and I actually looked it up last time when I was live with this game. Like, I went to go raid somebody. I think it was only like me and one other viewer in the chat, but I went to raid somebody, and there was actually quite a lot of people live streaming this game, more than I thought. So that is the good thing. It's actually a pretty popular game. So probably takes a long time to load because of all the different rooms it has to like process and stuff. So I think last time I spent a lot of time trying to run, like, keep running outside and stuff like that, and like looking at stuff out here. Unless it specifically tells me to, I don't think I'm gonna go out here, because I looked for a place of like, the shovel, I thought maybe you could dig out there, but that wasn't the case. I like the art style in this game. Yeah, it's very cartoon, but it's very Batman. Well, I guess not just Batman, but it's like very Telltale series esque. There was even a 4-digit code that I got last time for that, or not for that, but I got a Telltale, yeah. I got a 4-digit code from something from one of the rooms or something like that, and there's a fence way over there in the garden that takes a 4-digit code, and it was wrong. So I don't know. So like I said, I'm just not gonna waste the time of going out there if I don't need to. Um, so, um, my love, would you like me to explain this game to you a bit? What is that? 6, 7, 8, 5, 10. That's like 8, 12. CJ squared. That's like 8, 12. I don't know if that means anything. A couple statues and stuff. And I guess I never really fully like looked. Like I noticed the pictures always changing and stuff like that, but I don't know if it ever means anything. I'll go ahead and give a quick rundown just in case, just a quick summary of how this works. So, we start at the entrance hall. This is very Clue-esque, like Clue without the murder mystery part. So, we start down here. We start down here in the entrance hall. We are trying to get up here to the antechamber, whatever you want to call it, because this is the 46th room. So there is 40. See, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 5. So yeah, that's 45. Oh, see, I didn't even know that they were numbered specifically like that, but I guess that makes sense. So there is different rooms. Okay, first, you walk up to a door and you choose where you want to go. There, it'll come up with 3 options. So let's go here. We'll go up to this door. Gives you 3 options. Some of the rooms take a key. Some of the rooms take a jewel. And then some of them are just straight up dead ends. So if we are trying to get... Wow, that's a... So yeah, if you look up here, so this is... Over here in the left, where it says entrance hall, is a small, like, version of that big map that I just showed you guys without the grid. And we were trying to get up to the antechamber. So in order to do that, you want to attempt to try to get up to it. So like last time I tried my hardest to keep going left, and then I was watching it and trying to go like left and right. But every time you walk into a new room, it takes a step or like whatever. So in the top left, we have our footsteps, or if you want to consider it like energy. You only have 50 steps. So like if you get so far into it, then you have to backtrack. You can come back to certain rooms that have certain, like if they have multiple doors, you can come back to them. Or there is some things like this, like the closet, that is, it'll give you 2 items, but then it is a dead end. Or like the storeroom. The storeroom's a dead end, but it has a key, a jewel, and a coin. You can use coins to buy stuff from one of the, like there's a, see, I can't even do it now. There is a little storage you can buy items from sometimes. The jewels are rooms that take jewels. And then the keys are for certain, like either boxes or rooms or something that are locked. So corridor is always left unlocked. So let's just go ahead and do the corridor so we can try to keep going straight up. See, so we went in here and it took a step. I think each room has a rank, maybe based on how many times I've been in it. I'm not sure. So we got a bride. This bridge, I keep seeing this picture of this bridge. And it matches the bridge. Like if you go out the mansion down there and to the right, there's a gate that's blocking there. And then there's a small little overbridge like that. So I don't know what it means. Okay, so let's see here. So the spare room will continue us going straight up, but has absolutely nothing in it. The spare room, I've yet to find anything useful in there. Parlor will take us only to the right, and it has a puzzle in it. The three boxes, like two truths and a lie, and it'll give you a reward if you get it right. And then the breaker box, I'm not entirely sure what the breaker box does in the utility closet. I'm sure you could use it to control certain things, but we're gonna go to the spare room to keep trying to go straight up. So nothing in here, absolutely. There's like some paint and like a roller and stuff. Normally things that you can pick up when you look at it will give you a little like hand symbol, and there's just nothing you can do in here. All right, so let's go here. So every time okay, good, they're both here. Every time there is a bedroom, you will gain so many steps back. So if it's just a normal bedroom, you'll gain 2 back. If it is a guest bedroom, you'll get 10 back. The guest bedroom, I think, like, you can't glitch it out and keep like walking back and forth just getting 10. Like that, it doesn't work that way. Bedroom though, every time you go through it, it gives you 2 steps, whether you're going forward or you're going back. So there's that. And then this is the drawing room, which requires a gem. I don't have a gem, so I can't put that one there. And then while you're in there, when you go up to a door, if you don't like the flooring plans, you can, or like the 3 bedrooms, or the 3 rooms, you can choose a different one. So, not one that goes straight up. This is the only one that I can do that continues. Because if I do the guest bedroom, yes, I'll get 10 more steps, but then I'll waste 1, 2, 3 of them coming back. So let's go to the bedroom. Go in here. Gain 2 steps. It shows this picture, and I've got a note down of a moon necklace. She's got a crescent like moon necklace on that does other than that, there's not a whole lot you can do with it. And then there is this. I have Reddington wrote down. You can get a magnifying glass as an item, and I used it on this. There's no like, I didn't see anything on it. You can't do anything with the other boxes or anything like that. In some of these cabinets, there are pawns. There is chess. Like I've seen different chess pieces that I've made notes about. In my last run, like I started marking them based on like new rooms I had been to. Like I started keeping track. I had seen 5 pawns, 1 knight, and I think 1 rook. See, now here is this. We don't have a key. It's locked. I'm sure it would have something in it. But we'll have to keep in mind that there is a lockbox in there. Okay. So. Alright, so if we look. So if we do this is not really going to take us. Well, is it? I think it might be over 1 more. I believe. And the way that you'll know that you've hit like the end of the wall is like if I was to put this hallway here and the very like forward door was all the way up against the wall, then it would be like bricked off and boarded off and stuff. I could just put the guest room here, get 10 steps, and then go all the way back down. But let's try to keep the run going. So. Okay, some eeriness about this room. So there is still a door here, so that's good. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Interesting. So we can go over here. If we do it like this, okay, so it will take us up. This one will end, and then this one is the terrace. Green rooms do not cost diamonds to drop. So I think the terrace is where the digging spot is for the shovel. So we can always keep that in mind. But for now, we're going to do the pantry to keep going up. And we will go from there. Going in the kitchen gives you coins. You get 4 coins. There's a note that says 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. And then there is an apple. And I can eat it, and it gives me 2 steps. Probably should have left that just in case, but it is what it is. And then you can't go up the ladder or anything. Nothing on the shelves. Nothing else usually in this room. So I do try to pay attention to some of the drawings on the wall just in case they're like trying to give you clues, but oh, it's locked. Son of a heck. Okay, so alright, so let's go in here, go to this side door, see if we can't get a room that has a key. Ooh, perfect. We can go to the storeroom. Wait, whoa. See, I've yet to be security either. View inventory of all items in the house. Dude, that would be awesome. Of course, I can't get in the security because I don't have a gem. But we'll go to the storeroom. Doesn't really matter that this one is a dead end. So there's a key, or a coin, a key, and a jewel. So, like I said, doesn't really matter that this one is a dead end because we're still going to try to go back up and through the pantry with the key now. So yeah, there is a drawing of a lock there. There's a drawing of a clock there. So yeah, not really much in this one. And I learned that holding L2 makes you run. Like, speeds you up a little bit that I didn't know about. Okay, so if we use the Nook, it'll keep us going. Nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Ooh, that'd be nice. But it doesn't continue. So, we're going to go through the Nook. And we're going to get this key that's on the table. See, there is the rook. Yeah, had a tally of that being there. Nothing crazy on there. There's like a tag on that or something. And then it tells you to have a notebook worthy of notes and everything else like that. That looks like my tent outside. Alright. Let's see here. Kind of looks like the chapel's the only one that's going to keep it going. And then whenever you enter the chapel, lose 1 coin. I do have a gem though. I could do this. And then draft 1 until it goes straight up. But I think I'll keep my gem and just go through the chapel. And through the chapel. But then if the chapel over there is a dead end, then like if I can't get a room that continues it, you know, at least forward, then we might be screwed. That is the only bad part. At least with the drawing room, we would be able to like specifically keep going. That's the way that I see it. Babe, are you still in the TikTok chat? My love. My love. I don't think she's there anymore, chat. I don't think she's there anymore. I was going to ask her which one to do. In the chapel. Cat! Cat! Kellen! Kellen, she joined. Hello? Hello? She was... she was in here. I don't know if she's in the chat anymore. we're gonna go drawing room just so I can choose the next one that goes. See, like, this is blocked off because the door can't go into the back of the hallway. So, hello, Cotton. How do? What is this? Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Well, just got done decorating the basement. Ooh. Hell yeah. We love that. Love that. Bunch of drawings in this room, but not really anything that sticks out. This guy. That's a drawing of him sitting in the come over and start up a conversation. What up, Drum? How's it going? How the frick is it going, Drummond? But no, look, you can. This drawing is of that guy sitting right there, which is amazing. That's pretty freaking cool, but I still can't do anything with it. All right, let's go. Oh, it's locked. Sure. All right. So it's definitely gonna go up. Well, I can't go commissary because it's whatever. Okay, so the den is definitely a good idea because it'll give us, like, if we go straight up and it doesn't work, then we can go over to the left. This guy. What up, Drum? If you're telling me to come join Discord, I probably won't because I'm playing like a solo game. It'd be different if we were playing something all together. No. I was thinking Ed Sheeran. I don't think I know. I listen to Ed Sheeran quite a lot, but I don't think I know what song that's from. Maybe if I heard it. Okay, so we go in this room. We get a jewel. All the clocks in this room, like I've been in this room multiple times. All the clocks in this room are always the same time, which is, so it's 10:25. Is the clock moving? I did not know it moved. With just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Ooh. Oh, see, like, these pawns are sitting out a little too much for you not to notice. No, I never noticed that the clocks are moving. The den is rank 6, so maybe because I've been in here so many times and stuff, it's moving. Snazzy Bashmont. Okay, so which way do we need to go? I just want to make sure I don't open the wrong. So it's this one, right? No. This one. Going up. Okay. Ooh, oh, we only have 1 gem. Check 1 item and retrieve it on another day. See, that's good. The other thing is, if you run out of steps, then you lose any items that you have, which sucks, but it makes sense. Otherwise, this game will be way too easy. So if we do it this way, it'll take us up 1 and then over to the left to where we can try to continue. Dude, the passageway would be so good if I had another gem. You have drawn floor plan. Damn it! I should have tried the other side for. If I could back out of this, then I would go to the left, try to draw those floor plans, see if I could get something that would give me a gem, and then come back up and see what I could do. But all right, let's do the parlor. Do the parlor, and we have a wind-up key, and there's also the room with the magnifying glass. Or am I tripping? I might be tripping. I'm tripping. All right, Drummond, are you still in the chat? Drummond. Yes. Okay. So this is a puzzle. Case of 2 truths and a lie. With these boxes, each one on top is going to have a different sentence. 2 of them are true. Or no, hold on. 2 of them are false. One of them is true. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, and the other 2 are empty. So, basically 2... I guess the game is always 2 truths and a lie, but this time it's 2 false and a correct. So, 1 truth, 2 lies. Here we go. There are gems on the desk. Well, that's a lie. The gems are in this box. Okay, well, we don't have no way of knowing that. The gems are on the floor. I don't know about y'all, but this one seems easy. I thought this was going to be a lot harder, which is why, because sometimes the riddles are tricky, and and that's why I was about ready to rope in you, Drummond, to get some help. Well, both of these are false. There's no gems on the desk over there, and then there's no gems on the floor. So, has to be this one, right? Like, this has to be the truth. If the other 2 are lies, and we can prove those, no gems on the floor, no gems on the table, I mean, it has to be true, right? We proved it. Would you agree, Senor Drummond? Who is Jim? Jim. Oh my God! Shut up! Shut up! Gems like jewels. Let's go. Okay, we got 2. We got 3 of them actually. This is gonna be a locked door. Mother. Okay. Gems. All right, so we have to go back down to the den because that one is locked. So let's go down here. If this one is also locked, it's gonna be upsetting. There's no way. There's no way. I have to go all the way back down through. Yeah, I'll get 10 steps from the bedroom, but I have to go all the way back down to the entrance hall because there's no other doors to go through and no other items. Okay. Hopefully I can do something that will give me... See, that was the storeroom. I already got everything out of it. No point in going back. No point in... And see, I need a key for that too. Okay, so this gives me two steps back. And then we'll be at the entrance hall. That's going to take so many steps to get back there. Just to get a key. Dark room? Oh. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. Oh. This is... Oh. I think I gotta see it. I think I gotta see this, because this is a new one I have not seen before. Okay, so it looks like this is a like photo collecting or like photo developing room. Doesn't look like there's anything here that I can do. Only thing that sucks is it said that you cannot see floor plans while drafting in this room. Alright, so which way is this one? That one. Before we do that, let's go over here. Yeah, let's do this one first. I guess we'll do this one. Boudoir. Ooh, we get a key. I honestly don't think I've been in the boudoir. Boudoir. Ooh, picture. Oh, there's a safe. I have a safe well, no, I have the office safe combination. So maybe the other 4-digit code goes to that one. So maybe if we can get to whatever room that is, we can type it in. I guess I'll keep going this way. I have a key, so I could go all the way back up to the parlor, but I don't know if it's worth it. 32. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minus 2, so technically 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Back up to the parlor. 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23. So I'd have 23 steps left. I don't want to, like, I like having these options open. All right, we're going. We're too close to the end up there to not do it. If I would have left that apple there. All right, let's go. Nothing can stop. Oh, okay, we're here. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All right. Let's see here. So if we do, the kitchen will only take us down. Courtyard will at least take us across. Cool. Do that. It'll take us across. Courtyard is the one where you can dig. Metal detector. Give me that bad boy. Greater chance of finding keys and... So it's not beeping, so it's not a key or a thing that's under there. So... Looks like we gotta go straight across. Okay, good. It's not locked. Oh, no, I didn't want to go this way. I wanted to go to the other one. Fuck it. Make it a guest bedroom. All right, I can go in here. Get 10 more steps. Isn't there someone over here? What is this? Car keys? Where the hell was a car? Even right outside the entrance hall. I've never seen a car. Billiard room. Puzzles, yeah, okay. I have never seen those type of keys be in here, and I've never seen a car either. Jesus Christ. Okay. We are so close. No! Oh my god. What now? Because I just blocked off the den like a dumbass, bro. Like a dumbass. Can I go in here and get... Nope. So I just wasted a step. Okay. Well, this might be the end of this run because I'm wasting so many freaking steps having to go back Because now I gotta try to go... Well, we got 2 steps back on that. Because now I gotta go all the way back here again. Dude, I could have went down to the den if I had... Dude, if I would have just picked the right one. Well, going behind me is pointless, so we have to go through here and then go through the boudoir. My only hope is that we find a bedroom along the way to further the small little steps, but... Oh! 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 Hello. What do we got? Let's do 2, 3, 6, 4. Enter. Damn. I don't have any other 4-digit codes. 8, 6, 8, 2, 2, 0. Nope. Okay. Well, shit. There's a safe in the boudoir. Safe in... How the fuck you spell that? Boudoir. Boudoir. Okay. I almost did not see that. Alright, so nothing else. Oh, it's cascading a shadow. Alright. Nothing there. So I do have car keys, but what can I use them for? Because it's got 2 different keys on it, but... And it's got like a little mountain on it, so maybe that's one of the keys that will open the thing? I don't want to run all the way out there and test it. West Wing Hall or kitchen. Food for sale, so I might be able to buy food that'll give me more steps. Or the West Wing will take me directly... No. I'll do the... Well, either way is going to take me over. West Wing will take us... Will give us 2 chances. But then if we do the kitchen... It's risky business. It's risky business. I'm gonna go kitchen, because if we go and then don't have the footsteps, then there's no point. Damn. Wasn't there's 10 steps if you have a trophy room in your house. Main course is served only in the dining room. Yeah, well, I don't have the dining room. Spend 2 coins to get a banana. Get 3 more steps. Why not? Anything else in here? There should be, like, this is a kitchen. There should be something on the counters or something. Nothing I can mess with. There's some... That's the second thing that has told me E for one of those. See, I have a drawing there, and I've got E on that one, and then the from the top middle, if you go down 1 and then right 2. Wait, I don't have enough squares on this. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so made note of that. Nothing else. It's like, you are my favorite. I'm not saying that. I feel like that's just trying to get me to say something nasty. Nasty. Okay. So from here, the billiards room would be blocked off, so we'd have to go right back out. Chapel's our best way to go. It's gonna take coin from us. Yup. Yep. Ooh! 2 coins. That's the first time there's been something in this. Usually there's never anything in here. So we can't go that way because it's locked off by the corridor. So we gotta go this way. Swear to God if it's locked. Okay. Wine cellar. Oh, that's a dead end, but it's not a bad word. I mean, I sounded it out, and it sounded ginger. Sure. Lavatory. So the bathroom. I don't know what the point of going in there would be. Wine cellar. So it looks like this is going to be a dead end regardless. Because I can't go to the passageway. So I guess we can go to the wine cellar, get the three jewels, and then use our last remaining steps of this day to go outside maybe and check and see if I can use those keys on anything. Because this is a dead end, and then after that, I don't have any other ways that I can go unless I get a key. If I get a key, I can go all the way back up to the courtyard. I could go across to the entrance hall and do that other side and hope I get a key, but I don't know if I'd have all the footsteps for that, so. Wine cellar. Ooh. Okay, got the jewels. But it's also making noise like there is a coin. I got the coin. Some of them are open, some of them are not. So I got a coin, and now I have 4 jewels, and that's about it. What is this? I feel like you would place something there. MCCXI. Those are Roman numeral numbers, right? Obviously, I know the I is 111. X is 10, I believe, right? So it's 111 is the last one. X is 10. What's C and M? Drawman, do you know what M and C are in Roman numerals? Do you know that information? Do you know that information? Let's take a look it up on my phone real quick. Roman numeral chart. Damn. M is 1000. C is 100. X by itself is 10, like I thought. And then, so I mean, it could be 1000. 2 C's would be 2. So 1, 2, and then X is 10. So maybe 1 for the 10, and then 3. So it could be 1, 2, 1, 3. Or it could be 1. because both C's is technically 100. So 111 1 either 3 or 111. That'd be, no, that wouldn't make any sense because it'd be 1,111,111. So that wouldn't make any sense. I could be making this a hell of a lot more complicated than it needs to be. I guess that I could always just take a picture of this and see if it means anything, because it's also got a swan on it. It's got 2 spades, or aces, not aces, spades, whatever they're called, clubs, I don't know. Okay, this is gonna take us back down. I'm gonna lose 5 steps as I go out, and then I guess we'll check outside, see what we can do. Wait. Alright, let's go. Bedouin. Alright, we're at 13. I don't think it takes, okay, so it did take 1 step. So it'll take a step as soon as I go through there. What'd that say? Make a wish? Hold on, no, I wanna keep my coins until so we can't go through here for some reason. It's got, I don't know if it's got a lock on it, but there's that little overbridge right there that I kept seeing in pictures. Okay, make a wish. I'm about to lose all my coins anyway. Okay. This just leads down below. This is here, which I don't know. That leads to some kind of railroad thing, so I don't know if I can get an axe and break that down. This is over here, and I feel like it's just to showcase that is down there, whatever that is. And then, so you got the little barb bath. Then you got it in here, which is actually kind of creepy, but it doesn't go anywhere. Doesn't use a step to go in here. Doesn't go anywhere. There's boxes. You can't light the torches, and because of the boxes, you can't go anywhere. So that is just kind of pointless. Wow. And then if we go up over here to the other side, this is going to be a step, but go over here. There's this here, which I have no idea what that leads to. I don't know if we can get into it if we have like a drill or a screwdriver or something. That does nothing. And then can't go in there. Private drive, it says, but you know, don't know how that goes. And then step in here. That oh, I thought this took a step, but I guess not. This is my campground. Nothing there. There is this over here, which doesn't do anything. There doesn't even look like you could do anything to open it. It just would be open remotely or something. And then if you go over here, this needs a 4-digit code. So I mean, we can try 1, 2, 1, 3. Doesn't work. It looks like if you go in here, there would be, I'm sure, apples for more steps, because right there. And then because of the trees, I'm sure there would be maybe like an axe or something in there. But there is nothing else that you can do. That is it. It's going to have to be all she wrote on this one. I don't have anything super detrimental. I've got a metal detector. That's about it. But I don't know what the car keys are. That doesn't help me. I've got 10 more steps. I'll be down to 8 by the time or 7 by the time I get back in the what you call it, so I can try to go to the other side and hopefully get that one room, that one like closet or something where I can put the car keys and hopefully hold on to them. I was about to spend all my coins, but I better not. So 7. Oh, in here. What do we got? Dining room. Each day's meal served in the dining room after rank 8 has been received. It's the billiard room. So we'll take it that way, or no, we'll do the dining room. Can I have it? It's rank 1. Wow, okay. There's a gem. Did the dining room for nothing. There's another pawn. Try to go this way. Maid's chamber? Less likely to find items laying around your house? Does that mean that there's more stuff in there? Gem requirement. There's no point even going in there because I have 3 coins. What can I frickin' buy with that? I haven't done this one yet. Let's do Maid's Chamber. What does this do? Anything in here I can grab? No. Sewing. What is this? The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor. That's a vacuum. Nice. It sucks. Nice. Employee and the master baron. Any staff who have interest in attending services make contact. In the following, the instructions left by Mr. Baron himself, effective immediately. All work is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 paid month leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Interesting. And then there's another thing there and a goose. So it said less likely to find things lying around the house. But I didn't... Like, there was no point in going in this room because I didn't get anything from it. Bunk room? This room counts as 2 bedrooms. So that means I'll get 4 steps. Dang. Billiards room. Observatory. 1 star for each time you've drafted observatory. Gym required. Let's go in the bunk room. See what we can find in here, if anything. There's something in here. Oh my Lanta, dude. That's 4 freaking coins. Flashlight. There's a little game. Checkers. What does that say? Turtles of Vera. Okay. Bunk room. I guess I get it. Ooh, what's this? Today is a good day because Simon is at camp. He is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today would be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. Dang. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Dang, okay. Jesus Christ. Today's a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back. And if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because he doesn't really know how to spell. He has my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today's a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older. He is a crybaby. Dang. Today's a good day because today my brother returns from college, and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully, you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would have rather had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Okay. What was the point of that book? That didn't give me any clues, didn't give me anything. Camp call. Pillows down here and stuff, little stuff down here, like a little, I don't know if you'd call that an Atari or what the hell that is. Ooh. Oh, hi. Hey there, little guy. Is your Twitch clips messed up? Probably. I don't know if there's like a set. Oh, that's a gun. I don't know if there's a setting that I need to fix or something, but every time I try to clip something, it clips the whole like 30 seconds before or the whole 30 seconds after. So, I don't know what to tell you. And I don't know how to fix that either. Mine won't let me edit and stack. My clips have been messed up for a while. That's why the only clips oh wait, that's 2 pawns. The only clips that I've posted recently have been the clips that you and Mung have clipped. Any of the other ones that I've tried to clip, it does not work. Does not work. Well, we got 4 steps left. 1, 2. I can. About all I can do is go to the dining room. Oh, he's even got a tiny bunk. Hi, buddy. I didn't do anything. You're so cute. But all I can do is go back to the dining room and go up that thing, and that's it. That's all I can do for this run. I'm gonna have to end it. And it's locked, right? Oh no, surprisingly not. Well, I have a gem. Let's go see security. I won't be able to go anywhere else, but oh. What is happening? There's tapes and everything. Camera above every room in the house. That's crazy. I don't even know some of those rooms. I've never seen any of the ones that they are focusing on right now. I've never seen. Dang, there's even a camera on us in this room? There's something here. Hold on. What is it? What's beeping? Coin? Coffee. Okay. Okay, a couple things there. Alright, let's look at this first. Oh, yeah, I remember seeing that. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Ooh. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Oh, so yeah. Even if I didn't completely just block myself in here, I would definitely need keys and a card and everything else. That's crazy that that updates in like real time. Where is that camera? Okay, so what do we... Most of these rooms... Like, that's the, That's that. There's a huge-ass, like, bank vault or something. That's the cellar. I've never been in that piano room. That looks like some kind of jewelry room. Is that an indoor pool? Something with glass cases and stuff. It's like a child's bedroom. What is this? Welcome to Holly Security Press Center. View estate inventories. Yeah. Following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated when new rooms are added. Okay. Keycard system? Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. Keycard system is currently operational. Keycard system settings. Keycard system security level medium offline. Change offline mode. This mode determines the default setting. Doors will be set to. Yeah, what up, CU channel? Will be set to if power is lost. Oh, during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should always be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the staff. Dude, so that means if I can get this security room, oh my god. So if I can get this security room with, I think it took 2 gems to get in here. Get the, okay, hold on. Security room. Step 1. Step 2. Try to get the utility closet. Because that means right now that if I set this to unlocked and then confirm, if I had more steps and stuff like that, and then I was to find the utility closet, you can go in the utility closet and turn off, I think, the power. So I'm pretty sure that means any... Change offline mode. This mode determines the default setting to security doors will be set to if the power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode. So that means any doors that I'm pretty sure either would need a key card or maybe any of the ones that are electronic. If I put this to unlocked, and then find a utility closet, that would mean, and turn the power off, that would mean I could go through any electronic doors. So that might mean the one over by the by that garden, the one that needs the 4-digit code or whatever. Make a note of this. Unlock offline mode and then turn off power. And then 3, check door by Apple Farm. Cool. I'm gonna write that down in case I'm playing again and I forget. Back. Okay, so back. And then what else do we got? Keycards, system settings. So that's what I was just on. And then turn to security. So, and then log into network. Terminal password. Oh, I don't have the terminal password. Dang, how many characters is that? And it's letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So even if I was to do R, E, D, D, I, N, Reading, Reddington. That's the only long enough word that I have gotten. Reddington. Incorrect password. Reddington has been the only word that has been long enough. Unless we're eventually going to get letters for each square of the thing. Of the whole whatever. Well, that's it on that one. Something tape. That's crazy though. That's all you can do. Dang. It's really gonna suck to lose the car keys, but especially because I don't know what they do. Terminal password. Starts with an S. Terminal pass. Starts with an S. And I don't know what else it would be. Alright, guess we gotta call it a day. All day. That one run had been an hour. Mid-sized inn, total rooms 23. Rank reached 7. Steps taken 72. Items found 2. New rooms 8. And save and continue. We'll give it one more good run. On day 5. On day 5. Alright, let's get straight into it. Anything different in here? Oh. Wait. Anything? You can't. No, you can't flip. Okay. Okay. Usually there's nothing. There's usually nothing in this one. So. Corridor. Straight up we go. Straight up we go. What is that? That's that. That's that bridge again. No special drawings. No nothing. Okay. Already a passageway. That's crazy. Okay, Nook. Get a key. We going straight into this. We got a key. Nothing else. Nothing crazy. Nothing bizarre. There's a fishing pole. Okay, straight into it. Blueprint. Den would be a good one, but then the bedroom. Well, the bedroom goes straight back down. We don't want that. We don't want that. Give me the den. Give me this jewel. Look around just in case there's keys or something. Not keys. I meant coin. We need to go to this one, I believe. Yes, this one. Secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. Oh, I do have it. I have it. I have it. Let's do it. Let's do it. What do we got? Key to the bedroom, green thumb, the halls of holly, the red rover scarlet, or the golden sink. So is this basically like a choice between what I want? Like the purple will give me like a key in the bedroom. I'm going to use this as an excuse to go to the hallway. Oh. Did that count as a step? I don't want to go back and risk it. Let's go. Great Hall? 7 locked doors? Jesus Christ. So that means that the one straight... I do have a key. I have a key. But I mean, it would be a little dumb to waste it on that. I'm sure there's a bunch of great stuff in it, but they're all locked. So I mean, even with my one key going straight up, it would be kind of pointless. No, we'll save the key because, like that one note said, you got the higher up you get, the more likely it's gonna want locked. Or the more likely it's going to have locked doors. Exactly. Parlor. Alright. Here we go. Give me that bad boy. Alright. So, let's look around first. Make sure there's nothing... Nothing crazy, no other items, no nothing. Okay, what do we got? The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. So if this is true, then it's not in this one. I mean, this is false. The gems are not in the white box. Okay. And then this would mean that this is false. Wait. Yeah, so that means this is false. So this one's empty. Means this one's true, which is not in. And then this one means they're in this one. Let's go. Let's freaking go. It's locked already. We're already at a locked thing. Okay, well, it's a good thing we have this one here. I swear to God, if this door is locked, I'll be upset. Okay, good, it's not. See, here's the utility closet. If we can keep this, go back down to like the den maybe, and go back down through there and get like a maybe another key. Patio. What? Spread diamond in each green room. Gem required. Patio. Oh, but that's not gonna continue. Anyone's gonna continue. I want to see what the patio does, though, but we're already so high up with this. I gotta do it. I gotta keep going up. That's the ultimate goal. Alright, last time there was... Dang! 5? Dang! Okay. Oh, what is that? Is that a rook? No. I forget what it's called. Drummond, what's that chess piece called? If you're still in here, what's that chess piece called? There's a dark room again. Ooh, garage! There is a freaking car. But it doesn't go anywhere. That's what would suck. Dark room would take us up. We just wouldn't be able to tell where. And then closet 2 items. Ooh. But see, the parlor is locked. Is it not? Can I even go back through the... Yeah, no, I should be able to. Oh no, this garage though. See, this will take us back up. That's what I gotta do. I still have plenty of steps that I can go back down. And go back down to the entrance hall. That garage though, that's got 3 keys in it. It just ends. It ends there. I gotta keep going up, chat. I gotta keep going up. Okay, that is extremely good to know that it just kind of like locks in with each other. So that means this is the only door to go. Gem requirement. Let's try it. Took us to the terrace. Okay. Or the courtyard, whatever you're gonna call it. Anything in the bushes? One note said something about a plane in the bushes. I'm just trying to make sure. Alright, we still going up, and it's fucking locked. Oh, there's a box. And it's locked. Okay. Let me guess, this one's locked too? Yep. Cool. Sick. Yep. That was for nothing. Locked. God fucking okay. Alright, so every the den. I could try to go this way. See if I can get a key, but I've got one gem. Walk-in closet? Surely there's something in there, right? Wouldn't make you pay a gem just for nothing? There's 2 items in there, so I could do that and run the risk of it being a key, like do the closet, or walk-in closet, drawing room. Drawing room would let me definitely choose what I want on that left one, so I could always try to get that. I'm already close enough. I might as well just do the closet and get the 2 items, and it wasn't a freaking thing. Ivory dye. Well, drafting may use of wonderful hands. Okay, well, there's that. Ruined that because I thought it was going to be a key, but it was not. So now we just got to go back through the nook and back down here. Okay. So we can go all the way back up. We just need a key for the courtyard. Dude, that is so close. That's as close as we've ever been. Security. Give me just straight up give me the security room. That I love that. Oh, I didn't even look at this last time. Blue memos true. Red memos lie. Unless written by hand? Oh, okay. I don't know. Okay. Blue memos true. Red memos lies. Unless written by hand. I did not see that last time, so it's a good thing I came back in here. Cool. Okay, so definitely go on here. We're gonna go on here and put the keycard system. Change offline mode. Put it to unlocked. Confirm. Confirm. says security level. Oh, I didn't know I could do this too. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 to 2 security doors with a low setting or 5 to 6 with a high setting. Okay, so we'll just keep it low. Okay, so, and then return to security menu, and let's look at the estate inventory. There's 1 fruit and 1 trunk. But there's a fruit? Where was there a fruit? Unless that's what's buried in the, on the thing. Exit. Okay. Interesting. Oh, there's a fruit. Eh. Are these memos? Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I read those last time. I'm going to leave that there. I've got a decent... Oh, hello. Can't remember what that one's called either, so I'm just going to write horse. Why is this one blocked off? Oh, because of the closet. Okay. So it said blue memos are true, and then red memos are lies unless handwritten. So I don't know if that means these or not. But okay, are these still the same? All the same cameras still? No, that's the extra. That is the that's that spare room. That's probably like the closet. That's me. Okay. Well, we still don't have a key, so let's head this way. Ooh, storeroom. See, I don't really need to go up from here. So just go to the storeroom, get a key, go up. Bada bing, bada boom. Key. Oh, what is that? Battery pack. Provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. Okay. That's nice to know. Also, I'm going to eat that. I don't have a single bedroom on any of these, so I'm not going to get any footsteps back. So I need this. It's probably only going to give me 5. Let's go. Okay, cool. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Let's go. Go to this way and go to this way. And then it was up, left, yeah, and then right, and then up to this one. Use. Alright, what do we got? Dude, spare room would take us straight up. And then we'd be able to choose what we want from there. Or should we go straight over to try to get closer to it? I think spare room to take us up. And then we can use our dice to re-roll us something to go over. I think that's a good plan. Anything in here? There's never anything in here. Sometimes stuff changes in the rooms and whatnot, and okay. This one goes over. We can use a gem to get it. There should be something in here. Oh, but there's the utility closet. Oh my god. What do I do? Babe, it says you joined. Are you back in the chat? Drumming. page. Either one of you in the chat. I need advice on which one to do. Hello, it's me. I was wondering if right side. Well, hold on. I don't know if you were here when I explained this. So if I do the utility closet, I can go in there. I can turn off the power. And from back when I was in the security room, I put the security to low, and if it's set to where like the doors will open if the power goes off. And if you go out the entrance hall and like all the way down to the garden, there is a door that looks like it would be like operated from elsewhere, or it looks like a machine door that would open if there's no power. So I could do that and chance it and see, always turn the power off. And I could chance it and see if it opens the door and go from there, and take all those steps back, or go to the observatory, because that will give me a room that will take me to the right. Plus, I still also have the dice that will let me redraw the floor plan. So if I use this one, I can go in there, and then the next room that I do, I can use to make sure I go straight. So it's a toss-up, because if I go all the way, so it'd be 1 to go in the utility closet. That's 21. Then back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to the entrance hall. And then outside, I believe, is 1. So that's 11. To the private things is 2. So that's 12. I'd be down to 10 steps left. And I don't have a single bedroom in any of this. So that'd be a huge, huge risk. I'm this close to this antechamber room. I gotta go for it, right? But then again, I've never had the security that close to the entrance hall to where I could just immediately go into it. But see, what if I go in the utility closet, like I take that chance, I go in there, and I turn off the power, if I'm able to. Last time I was in the utility closet and went to the breaker box, there was some kind of like password or something. Like it was like 6, there was like 6 dots or whatever that you had to turn from white to red, like it was a pattern you were supposed to know. And that did something. And I remember when I went in there last time, there was not really much else you could do. So what if you need to know that pattern to turn it off? And I run that risk, and then I have to go all the way back down to the entrance hall just to try to get to go another way. I think that's too much of a risk, right? Like I'm already here. Might as well go through the observatory. Sometimes you gotta risk it for the cookie. But what if I go in there and then that pattern is the only thing that turns off the power? I don't know the pattern. I haven't seen any, like, dots like that in a row. Do it? Buddy. That's a huge... Then go to the OBS. Yeah. I'm thinking observatory. We are this close to the antechamber. This is so close, but that's too much of a risk when we are this close. I'm going here. If that door is locked, I'm screwed. What we got? Oh, no, this. 3 stars. Oh, I just got 3 footsteps back. Let's go with a slice. Sick. Okay, is there anything on the table? That's just what tells you what it is. What is the horse one called? Drummond. Is that the knight? Is that what the horse chess piece is called? The knight? Knight. Okay, that's what I thought. Keeping track of those. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know what this does. I can spin this one and I can spin this one. Oh, please don't be locked. And there's nothing up here. I don't have a key. Damn it. Now I've got to go all the way back. And I think the courtyard also needs a key, so it's not like I can just go back down to the courtyard. I got to go all the way back down. Back down to the entrance hall and hope that I can keep going up. Damn it. Well, I'm going back down anyway. I should have just fucking done it. Where am I at? Either way, I got screwed and had to go back, so I should have just risked it. Furnace? Wait, hold on. Mailroom. A package will be delivered here during the day after drafting this room. Furnace. You are more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. And then my last gem. May draw new floor plans while in this room. Package will be here. Will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. The day after? So if I do this now, it's a dead end. There might be something in it, might not. The furnace. Cool, give me more red rooms, whatever. This is the only one that goes anywhere, so there goes my last gem. Is it him again? Yep, he's just sitting there. And then, oh, there's an extra little picture down there. No coins, no nothing. That's the redrawing thing. Alright, so this way, right? Alright. Not gonna make the same mistake twice. Let's go. Gymnasium. Dark room. Dark room. And garage. Keycard entry system off. See, and then there's this VAC indicators. I turned the dark room on because that might be the thing outside, so I might be able to go see if there's anything in it now. And plus, I turned the key thing off. If we had a screwdriver, but we can get in there. All right, let's go over here. Pantry, give me 4. Coat check. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. Or there's that. I could do this. And yeah, see, I have a battery pack. So I could put that in there and save it on the off chance that I get the coat check again. Or I could do billiard room and keep going. I've only got 11 steps left. So I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to put the battery pack in there. And checked, you can retrieve this item on any day you have a coat check in your house. Cool. Got that there. There's nothing else to get. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go straight. I'm just gonna go straight outside. Because why not? Go down over here. Go down over here and check this, or wait, no, it's over here. Oh, well, damn, that counted as 2 steps. That's crazy. Go down here and check this, because I don't know if it means... Wait, no, that means that dark room up there. That's the only thing I turned back on. I thought it meant down here. But it does not. Maybe that's where the garage is, so if I go turn the garage on or something like that. Or is the utility closet just straight up? Well, no, it's in the drawing room. There'd be no point going all the way down there because I don't think... I didn't turn... I guess there's only certain rooms you can turn the power off on, though. Like over here. Gymnasium, dark room, garage. And then it says, like, cabinet or something. Yeah, see, no. Wait, did I turn the garage? Yeah, no, the garage is on and that was still dark down there, so. What's this? Does this do anything? And I step in here, and I step in here, and I'm tired. That's all she wrote on that one. That's all she wrote on that one. Damn. West Wing favored. We got so close to being up there. Freaking dang, bro. Save and continue. Let's try to do this again. And we'll go for like, maybe this time go for as many items as we can or something. Definitely takes different play styles. Instead of starting to the starting forward, let's start to the left finally. Parlor, corridor, utility closet. Corridor is always left unlocked. Corridor. The corridor. Crowbar? Jesus hands. Storeroom, pantry. Storeroom would straight up give me that, and then I could come back to the entrance hall. Or go through the pantry. No, we definitely gonna need some keys and a jewel and stuff. So, oh, is that a mallet? I can take the mallet. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. That's it. Good to know, I guess. On the off chance I get a padded lock on a chest. That'll take us up and over, or up and left. Well, the left is already blocked off, so let's go up here, I guess. Alright, give me that. Yep, I know what it does. Anything extra? Sometimes there's extra stuff. Alright. This box is the white box. Well, that's a lie. This box is the black box. That's a lie. The blue box contains the gems. Has to be true. Alright. See, what do we got? What do we got? Do a hallway. Doesn't really work for us though. There's a chapel that goes like that, or there's the den that goes up. Yes. Alright. Gem. Anything extra? Any extra items? Not seeing anything. Oh, stars. There's a 4 stars. Alright, let's go. Spare room will take us straight up. Drawing room will take us left or right. So spare room. Spare room. Spare room, please. No cameras, but yet in the security room you can see straight up security. Security. Jesus. Security is always good to go into. Dim. Dim 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 dim. Oh, you need a key card for this one. Interesting. Okay. Alright, go to keycard system. Keycard system settings. Set security level. Put that bad boy to low. Confirm. Offline mode. Put that bad boy to unlocked. Back. Alright. Turn the security menu and view state inventory. 0 nothing. Currently in the house have yet to be collected. Oh, okay. So stuff in the rooms. Okay, never mind. Cool. So that means that if I can find a breaker room, that I can get into this, because that means that should unlock. Should. Pantry. Locksmith. Keys for sale, and then that's just straight up. Damn. I really just cut myself off like that, so best thing to do for this would be to get 2 items, because if I'm gonna have to go back anyway, then a key and a gem. Nice. Alright, so we have to go back anyway, so down all the way back to the entrance hall. Conference room. Whatever items would be spread throughout the house that are placed in this room instead. Okay, and then guest bedroom. Sure. Let's go. What do we got? Safe code 9083. Yeah, no, I have that. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes, place them in the office safe. Is this... Do I have more of a chance of getting the office safe now? Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout the house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Nice. There's nothing in here. No extra items. No nothing. Is it this way that I need to go? Billiard room. We've never been in here before, so let's make this a dead end, because we can go the other way and see what is the point of this room. What is the point? Is there any point to this room? That says HSS, but that doesn't... So there's literally nothing you can do in this room. So it's just a dead end. I guess you take that risk to see if there's an item in it. But that's kind of dumb. That's kind of dumb. Entry, hallway, nursery. There isn't one that goes... Well, that one goes straight up, I guess, but... Pantry. Let's get the coins. I'm going to leave the apple there. I'm leaving it there. There is a breaker box. We could... Yeah, I think I want to end this pretty... Okay, but last time we looked at the breaker box, that doesn't turn off the power, per se. Oh, but I am going in here because it means we can turn the the key card thingy off. And then I guess turn that on. Dark room on. Dadaisium on. That means we can go all the way back up to the security and go from there. We kind of just blocked. If that doesn't work, then we just block. Might as well eat this because that just blocked everything else. That just blocked everything else. So if this doesn't work, passageway, hallway, passageway. Thank you. Anything in here? No. I guess let's go this way. What is that? Chapel might have a chance to find any coins in there. Dining room. Let's go for the dining room. Fuck it. It's rank 5. It's not rank 8, which kind of sucks, but I guess it's okay. Nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing there, nothing there. Okay. I guess this is the way we have to go. And it's locked. Sure. Why not? Sure, I've got 5 coins. Let's see what I can get. 50% off on day 20 and 21. Interesting. So we'll be closed from day 12 to day 6. Or day whatever that is. Alright, what do we got? Salt shaker, shovel, sleeping mask. Well, the only thing I can buy is a salt shaker, but it just that's pointless because all it's gonna do is add salt to food or whatever, which I don't have food anyway, so pointless. But good to know I have a commissary, and this is locked too. That's crazy. That's crazy. There goes both my keys. You can get the go there. See, there's a shovel in the, or there's a dig spot in the courtyard, and there's a shovel in the thing. Give me the note. Give me a key, just in case. Give me a key. Nothing else. Nothing else. All right, let's go. Let's go. Garage, and the lights are on this time. I can do this and go back down to the dining room or West Wing Hall. I can either go... Yeah, no, I'm good. I'll go here because I can go to the dining room or the passageway or whatever. Said that there's 3 keys. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your service were required. Don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship, your absence must be accounted for. Don't tell me I can't get the keys unless I have the keys for this. Oh no, they're there. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh, what is that? I'm behind the house. I think. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. I can't... Okay, so this opens this. If I had the keys, would it open that, like, permanently or something? I'm guessing. SWNSNG. I don't know if that means anything, but S W N S N G. I mean, it'd be really cool if I had the car keys, but I do not, unfortunately. And I'm not seeing anything else that I can do. Does this count as a step every time yes. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, well, there's the car keys. I don't know what I'd be able to do with the car keys. Alright, where am I going? Okay, back down to the dining room first. Now we got some cool jazz. Y'all like jazz? Y'all like jazz? Sure. Again, I haven't been through a single bedroom. West Wing ones are more likely to be locked. I know. Ooh. I think I'm gonna leave that there because I haven't found anything that would make me need that. Chapel. Nothing up here. Nope, nothing up there. Nothing up there. Dang, that's crazy. Okay, where do I... This door takes me over there. No, I want to go with this one. It's locked? Oh my god. There is a safe. Didn't I find another code of some kind? Boudoir. Nope, that would go back there. Wine cellar. So they're all dead ends, pretty much. I didn't get anything out of the bunk room last time. Boudoir has another door, but it's not the right way. Wine cellar, I'd get 3 diamonds, but I don't know if it's really worth it. Let's go to Boudoir. It might not be worth it to begin with. Let's see, so there's that picture still. Nothing else in here. Here is the safe. 9083. Nope. 2364. Nope. 1213. Nope. Dang frickin' flabbit, dude. This is a very confusing game. Where do I need to go back to? I can go back down to the hallway. Or no, I can go here, and that'll take me over here. Thought for sure it was gonna be locked. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Huh. Here's where it's gonna take me down. These are, as soon as I put this room here, this is a dead end. Like, I'm done with this run, basically. I don't think I've ever been to the terrace, and I've never been to the library, so basically just checking when I'm out and viewing rooms at this point. Oh, spiral staircase up. Been seeing pictures of that. What is this? Book request form. Books and period of request for the form will be pulled and available next time you draft the library. Please select one. Architectural Digest, EPCW, Pub System User Menu, History of Fixed Stars, Swimbird, Sightseeing, Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Sure. There's just a journal there. There's another door there. What do we got over here? Scrapbook. My first claim. Oh, is this stuff I've done? My favorite floor plans. Can't seem to ever pass it up. Most drafted corridor, storeroom, parlor. Most paid for drawing room. Most time spent in entrance hall, security, and parlor. Contraptions, I mean, what the hell? Largest purchase. Dang, okay. Most avoided floor plans. Maybe one day. Nursery, locksmith, terrace. That's funny. That is hilarious. I love that you can see that. Nothing else, nothing else. What's this one? Records, total time, 3 hours, 20 minutes, total days, longest day, 1 hour, 3 minutes, 15. Average day, 36 minutes. Steps taken, keys turned, gems used, gold spent, total stars. 95 rooms drafted, bedrooms drafted 10, hallways 14, green rooms 2, shops drafted 4, red rooms. Puzzle records. Parlor solved 5, parlors drafted 6, dartboard solved 1, billiards room 1. Nice. That's a cool little thing to tell you. But then this one and that one are blank. What's this? There's no reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R1 to pull up the directory. Ah, rarity unusual. Interesting. So you can't get to room 46 until after the antechamber. Bedrooms. The boudoir counts as a bedroom? Interesting. There's 4 more bedrooms. There's 3 other hallways. So many green rooms. So many other shops. And so many red rooms. Interesting. Okay. Well, I can keep going down to see if there's any other rooms I haven't... Aquarium? Launderer, currency, aquarium, and freezer. Freezes your accounts. Coins and gems accounts will not reset at the end of the day. It cannot be adjusted or used till tomorrow. No, we gotta go to the aquarium. Ooh. Okay. There's a bed and there's a little thing in there. Okay. Little room in there. Hi, fishy. Is that a gun? No, broken lever. Could prove to be useful. Ah. Is there secrets in here? Or are these just like mock-ups of rooms? Probably just mock-ups. Oh, that would have been the laundry one, probably. And then normally you'd be able to go there, but we only have here to go. Gymnasium. Whenever you enter the gymnasium, you lose 2. That's crazy. Laboratory. Experimental house features. Oh, I don't have a gym. Guess we're going to the gym. I don't have a gym, so we're going to the gym. That's crazy. Ball. Can't do anything with the ball. Do anything with these? I can't shoot a 3-pointer. I can't shoot a 3-pointer. This one's red. Why is this one red? Bedroom. Oh, I don't have that. Fine. Go to the bedroom. We get 2 steps. Reddington thing in there. The one time there's not a chest in that room. That's crazy. That's crazy. If I go this way. Billiard room, guest bedroom. Meh. Why not? There's a coin. Nothing else. And then doing this. It was oh, it's different now? Oh no. 13 6 7 9 9 plus up 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 16 16 what plus 13 just 29 minus 6 which is 23 minus 2 which is 20. No, that'd be 21. Try 20 though. Oh, and it failed. Okay. That is all she wrote on that one. Okay, can't do anything there. This is the last room we can go into, so what do we got? Didn't I have a, there was a security, and then the utility closet. I think I turned the dark room on. So if the dark room is on, can I see something? Hey, the dark room will connect to the passageway. I thought I turned this thing on. Anything up here? Anything I can collect? What is that? Is there ever going to be anything in this room that you can collect? Why not? So this connects with the passageway, and then I think we can go... Nope, that's the dining room. So we can go this way. One last room. Archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Weight room. Lose half of your... Dang. Let's go to archives. Okay. Table. Or there's a desk, I mean. Anything... What we got? Marigold, Herald Literary Honor. Discovers that her book Swimbird have been chosen. No stranger to public eye. Never considers herself success. That her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement has been... Okay. Detained by Red Guard question. And it's published why were a person of interest in the bombing that killed people. Dang. It is widely believed the authorities will work on the insurgent group RLCF. RLCF. Was seen at the corner. Switch back under the wave down. Okay. Huh. Priceless jewels, those in Seoul and Royal Museum heist. Thieves in Royal Capital Fin broke clothes. Huh. Interesting. I don't know what any of that told me. But good to know that if I ever get an archive again, that means that I can go to 4 different rooms. But now I can't because it doesn't connect to a single room that I had there other than the one I was already in. Alrighty, chat. I think that's going to be it for this one. Appreciate everybody watching. The one room we got very close to getting up to the what you call it. And then in this one, we explored almost every. We filled a room in almost every single thing of this. The bottom 6 squares below. this game's actually kind of fun. Um, I think I'm gonna keep trying to play it. I have different notes here. It is a bit of a lower whatever game, so might not be some people's pace. There is times where I want to play this like off stream, but my luck, I would get it off stream. Um, so, but that's gonna be it for this one. I appreciate everybody joining in. We had Draman in the chat with the CU channel as well, and then I completely forgot to click back onto that. But we had Paige and then Caitlin, and then the CU channel in the TikTok. But that's gonna be it for this one, and I will catch you guys in the